Good evening. Wow, right. Hi. Happy Friday night. What a lineup we have ahead of us. You can't see my desk, but what I can tell you is there is an absolutely phenomenal amount of gin on my desk right now, and some unbelievable exclusive offers about to come out of my mouth. Hi, so if you are watching this for the first time, or if you're new to Sip and Share, hello, my name is Kate Carney. We are the UK's #1 craft gin and spirits exclusive membership discount club. Yes, we are. And every month, almost every week, to be honest, we have a phenomenal amount of British craft gin and vodka and rum and liqueurs available to us. Hi, everybody. Available to us as paying members. As members, you get exclusive first dibs, often on product, often on offers. It's mad. It's mad. It's so crazy that an award-winning offer has just landed this very second. An award-winning product. It's not in my hands yet. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Right, so first things first, before I even get into this list, and I mean, this desk, I'm going to show you a picture because I'm just going to settle down for a second because otherwise it's going to go crazy. This is going to go crazy. So this is what's in front of me. And that is just one half. Can you see that? The other half is here and some on the floor. So first things first, I'm making a gin and tonic, okay? And now this is a gin I've been sent from Northern Ireland. I've not had it yet, but we don't have it on the shop. So there's no loyalties tonight. We're just having a gin and tonic. So first things first, let me pour gin and tonic. Hi, Angie from Racing Green. And I'm going to talk you through. I've got a long list, so get a gin. Take our time, folks. It's a Friday night. Let's relax. Let me open this. God, don't spill it, Kate. Because I feel I need to relax into this. Oh, you're lemony. Ooh, little kick. Okay. Let's see, it's mad. Don't joke. We've got this. So Sip and Share has been going now, the membership group, October, November, December, January, February. Oh, October, November, December, January, February. We're 5 months old. We're 5 months old. Do you know what? We're 5 months old today. We're 5 months old today, folks. So cheers to that. And we are 226 members strong. Hi, Rachel. And I'm going to tell you what we have got on. So first of all, cheers. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to start with telling you about the offers, which are limited in quantity. Okay. Now, happy birthday, thanks. I'll start by telling you, I'll go right off at the top. One of the offers comes on Monday. So I know there's lots of people waiting for the Cheshire Gin offer. That's coming on Monday. Okay. I've kind of lost track of why I said I was going to do it on Monday, but it is. It's coming Monday. It's like a Monday night thing. It's going to be a Monday night thing. Cheshire Gin is coming on Monday. So we're leaving that to one side. Okay. Lots of our distillers, our beautiful distiller friends, have won awards. And one of the award-winning gins, in fact, 2 offers have gone on from award-winning gins tonight. So let's start with the time-sensitive or limited quantity stuff. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Please let me tell me I've brought everything in. Okay. Now you're going to have to forgive me because I can't remember off the top of my head prices of everything, and I've had a really busy day, so I haven't written all the prices down. But they're all in the shop. And if you go into shop and distillers and big offers, you will see all of these in there. If you aren't a member and you want to enjoy these big offers, sign up. If you sign up tonight, we will get you sorted and you can enjoy these offers. Okay, so first things first, we have 13 bottles left. So 13 bottles left of Devil's Road Gin. Now, this is a gin, and I won't go into details about all of them. This is a gin. If you like apple, it's kind of like an apple-y citrus, bit of grapefruit, and it's got quite an earthy taste to it. Ah, Devil's over here. These guys have just won bronze. Where's the light? There we go. These are just some bronze at the World Gin Awards yesterday. This is a 50 centilitre bottle, and it is £26.50 delivered. Delivered. Remember this. Everything I'm going to tell you, all of the prices are delivered, because who wants to mess around? Let me keep my eye on my phone. Who wants to mess around with, you know, figuring out postage and stuff? Not me. I don't want to figure all that. So this is a 50 centilitre bottle from Devil's Row. It's kind of a citrusy, and then it's got quite an earthy, it's got a feel to it. It's got quite a lot going on. They describe it as, oh yeah, the forbidden fruit, which is the apple. An exceptional gin, painstakingly created with a combination of 13 devilish botanicals to tantalise your taste buds. So this is £26.50, and it should be £35. Team, I hope I've put the right price on. So this is £26.50 delivered. That's number one. Okay, number one. I cannot sip them all. It is lovely. Oh, it smells beautiful. I forget how nice this smells. It smells complicated, but citrusy and appley. I think I would say you have to like apple. It's not really tangy. Oh, I want to drink it. I'm not going to drink it. Okay. Okay, so that is £26.50 delivered. And we've got 13 of those left because 2 went today already. Now, as always, if we want more, I'll ask. Okay? If we want more, I'll ask. You gotta leave it with me. If my phone, okay, my phone's pinging and I don't know what's going on. So, I love you all very much. Devil's Row is number one. The second one, which is limited, please, there it is down to 33, I think it's £33.29, which is the Racing Gin. This is beautiful. I had this the other night. I'm going to read you the description. Inspired by our love of horse racing, Racing Gin is a citrus and herbaceous contemporary gin enhanced with meadow sweet. I drank 2 of these, one after the other night, which is not like me to drink 2 of the same. I'm normally like a gin, you know, try the different ones. This delicate herb flavoured by our equine friends gives this London dry a very unique flavour, I agree. Created by the Burford Distillery Company in the Cotswolds. We have 15 of these. Hi, Angie. We have 15 of these. They're normally, I think it's £41.99 delivered. It is £33.29. This is a 70 centilitre bottle, and it is 40%. I really enjoy that. Helen says it's fabulous. I agree, Helen. I agree. Both of those, we are very lucky. We are like really. Okay, so they're the first 2. I'm going to cross them off my list. In effect, 15 bottles of each, but a few have gone already. If more go, I will ask for more. Do not worry. I will not let you all go thirsty. Okay, 2 down. That gin's nice, wasn't it? The next one. That's actually, so our next limited quantity one is these 2. Now, you'll have to excuse the fact that I'm holding up the little bottles because I don't have full-size bottles of these, long story. But these are 2 70 centilitre bottles, and you can pretend for them. Well, the bottles are actually in there, but so this is the Castle Hill gin. So this is the Castle Hill, there we go, London Dry, which I drank last night. And this is its sister, which is the Lady Grey. Now, what we have with these is we have 15% off each of them. So 70 centilitre bottles, 15% off each of them, and we have 15 bottles of each. So that takes it down to, I think postage is really expensive for this distiller, as producers, right? So it's about £38 something. 15 bottles of each. Very, very good. The Lady Grey's got the black tea and bergamot. You can definitely taste it with orange blossom. It's really nice. This is quite, I found it quite cinnamony. So what is it? Cinnamon, rosemary and thyme and cardamom. It had a nice little bit of cinnamon. If you like cinnamon, like cardamom, that's a good one. 2 very, very different gins. I was really impressed at how different they are to each other from one producer. So there's 3 options on this. You can buy a 70 centilitre of this one, There's 15 bottles of that at 15% off. You can buy a 70 centilitre bottle of this one, same deal. Or we have an offer where you get the two 20 centilitres. These are 20s, aren't they? Two 20 centilitres for £30. So it would normally be 35, I think, and it's £30 delivered. So that's the two that come like that, basically. So they're both 40%. Yeah, both 40% as well. So that's those ones. Castle Hill. Okay. They can go into my done pile, can't they? Right. Okay. Other stuff we have. We've got somebody who has come back, and she's come back because she has just won the world's best flavoured gin in the UK. World's best flavoured gin by the World Gin Awards. Thank you, Lorna. And that is this one, which is Lava Spirits Coffee Orange Gin. I'm so pleased and proud of Laura and for Laura from Lava Spirits, the world's best, or Britain, England, in the World Gin Awards and the UK best flavoured gin. This one, Laura Bridge. Hi, Laura. I've made a very healthy gin tonic, perfect with cocktails. I know Laura's going to tell you a bit about it in the group at some point soon. This has just gone on at 20% off with free delivery. So that is also in the killer offers section because they have won an award. You will see a theme here, folks. My phone's gone crazy. Okay. What was that? Oh yeah, tonics. Okay, so that's the Lava Spirits Coffee Orange Gin, which is on special offer because amazing news. Well done, Laura. Very well deserved as well, to be honest. Okay, another one that we have. Now, you were all a big fan of the Northumberland Spirits Slow Port Gin. Well, now we have the Anik Gin. So the Anik Gin, this has gone on today. This is a 25% offer. It is an, I haven't drank it yet. I haven't. This is this weekend. I'm going to try this. It is an absolute steal, this one, at something like £26. £26 something delivered. Lovely Neil Osborne from Northumberland Spirits is always incredibly kind to us. So yeah, 25% off Anik Gin. It's a 50 centilitre bottle, and let me read you the description of it. Sorry, I'll read you Laura's as well, actually. Crafted in the heart of Northumberland, Anik Gin is created using a secret, unique and proprietary recipe. It is made from the finest botanical ingredients, including juniper, lavender, fennel and rosehip. Prepare yourself for an incredibly smooth and surprising taste sensation. And I know that Lorna, who we work together, this is one of Lorna's favourites, and she bought it straight away today, even though I was going to send it to her as a present and as a big thank you, but she's bought it already. So this is the Anik Gin one. That's ceramic bottle, metal, kind of like, I think it's metal, label, sealed top, really special looking. The whole set is beautiful. So that's Anik Gin, which is on a big offer. Let me just read you about Laura's, where's Laura's really quickly. So I'm just going to go back to the Coffee Orange Gin and tell you a bit about this one if you've not had it before. A premium London dry gin paired with the finest South American Arabica coffee, along with fresh orange zest, creates this perfectly balanced coffee and orange flavoured gin. Intensely aromatic, the citrus orange complements the coffee. Its notes of chocolate and cherry translate into the palate. Unique and versatile, it makes amazing cocktails. We know about that. But it's equally delicious, neat on the rocks or served with a mixer. So that's the Coffee Orange one. And Laura and I have made a cocktail together, which has marmalade, coffee orange, amaretto, ice, and fun thrown in, and it's absolutely delicious. It was really good fun. You can find that on YouTube, should you wish to go and find out about that cocktail. Okay, so that's Anik Gin. You can move down there now, my lovely handsome Northumberland friend. Okay, let me cross you off. Cross you off, cross you off, cross you off. This is boring to hear, isn't it? Cross you off. Okay. We have 20% off this one, which is, I knew I'd forgotten one. I knew I have. It's there. Which is the Blowing Stone Wild Strawberry. And someone messaged me about this the other day and said, oh, I quite kind of fancy a strawberry gin. This is wild strawberry. You can see the dent I have made in this gin. already. I think it's delicious. It is exactly what you expect. It is a sweet strawberry, but it's not sickly. It is a proper gin. And just so this is Blowing Stone. I'm going to tell you about another Blowing Stone in a moment. And this one says, legends suggest that the Blowing Stone was used by Alfred the Great to summon his West Saxon army into battle against the Vikings at the Battle of Ashdown in AD 871. The unique perforated sarsen stone made a low, booming noise when blown into a particular way. Our recipe includes botanicals found growing wild at the time of the battle. Wild strawberries, or Strubergen, as the Anglo-Saxons knew them, grew on the grasslands and open woodland. Like our gin, they are a rare delicacy, provide a subtle burst of sweet berry flavour. I really enjoy this gin. If you want a strawberry gin, if you just strawberry, delicious and sweet, it's lovely. It's a really, but not too sweet. It's a good gin. It's a good gin. Okay, so that is the Blowing Stone strawberry. Thank you, Lorna, so much for putting those comments on. I am very grateful for you doing that. That's very helpful. Thank you. Okay, gin and tonic break. Okay. So, keeping with the Blowing Stone gin, and let me just check the price. Let me just check. Give us one sec. Oh, he hasn't replied. This is me messaging the distiller. Okay, so the other gin, which I don't have in my hands to show you, they have just won bronze, I think, at the World Gin Awards. Phil's probably going to kill me for saying that because I bet they've won gold and I've got it wrong. Here, let me tell you. They have just won, Best English London Dry Gin, which is this one, so the Blowing Stone. They won that yesterday. So I don't have it in my hands yesterday at the moment. That is the one. You'll see the pictures on the website, and that's on at 20% off as well. So that's the Blowing Stone from Hawthorne Distillery down in south, down south somewhere, who I can't remember. It's not like me, Hampshire, I think. So there are two Blowing Stone gins that are both on offer. Okay, let's go back to strawberry for a moment. Strawberry and cinnamon gin from Forged in Wakefield. There is 25% off this. I think it is £31.25 or thereabouts, £32. Very nice gin, very different strawberry gin to the Blowing Stone. This is strawberry and cinnamon. You have to like, although it is more subtle cinnamon, you have to like both of the things. You have to like strawberry and cinnamon. It's a very enjoyable gin, but don't buy this if you're like, I don't like cinnamon, but I like strawberry. If you're in that situation, buy the Blowing Stone. If you just want a pink strawberry gin. If you want something that's a bit more complicated and a bit more layered, then the Forged in Wakefield strawberry and cinnamon. Forged in Wakefield are kind of known, certainly by my palate, for kind of doing something a bit different and just twisting it up and really like doing something quite interesting with the flavors, like they did with chocolate orange that we had at Christmas. They do it in lots of products in their range, but this is the 25% off the Forged in Wakefield strawberry and cinnamon. Gary has told me he's just done an offer on his page yesterday or a couple of days ago at 20% off, so 25% off is obviously more. And all of these offers are exclusive to Sip and Share, by the way. That's the point. That's the exciting point of this. Okay, so that is Forged in, where are you? Forged in Wakefield. We've got a fair few of those. So Forged in Wakefield, we're not limited on quantity just yet. We might be if things continue. Anik, we've got plenty of, or Neil's happy with us. I know that range is always really popular. The other 30, so another 30% off offer we have is from the spiced rum. I know one of these sold today already, that the moment I put it on the shop. Spiced rum from Hogmore Distillery, our lovely friends Pauline at Hogmore. So 30% off their rum. I think it's down to £25 or £26, which is an amazing offer. We've only got 10 of those. We've only got 10 of the spiced rum from Hogmore. There may be more. We might be able to get more, but it is touch and go as to whether we can or not. So there's only 10 of those available at the moment. And actually on the subject of Hogmore, there's a couple of Mermaid Shimmer left and only 2 of the Gincredible. Those Mermaid Shimmer and the Gincredible will come off on Sunday. As soon as March hits, the February offers will be taken off. So that is the Hogmore rum. I don't have a bottle of it. I have drank it. I had it in a bauble at Christmas. It was delicious with ice. Done. No questions asked. But I haven't got to show you. But the description is on the site, and there's a picture on the site, so you can see that if you fancy a rum. So that is 10 bottles. Forgot to write that down. Okay, next, who is still here? We still have this. Thank you, Lorna. We still have this, which is the Calon Vac, which is the Calon Vac, as David taught me the other night. Citrus, hibiscus and rose has gone down very well with members, both in terms of feedback and sales. It's gone really well. 25% off. We got this as a super special privilege on their launch day, which is really unusual to get an amazing discount on launch day. I always say to distillers, you don't need to do a discount on launch day. And they're like, yes, we do for Sip and Share. We're going to do it. So that's the Calon Vac, which is going to stay on. I think I'm going to keep this on just until March. And then let's vote, members, on which one from the rest of their range we want on offer, because the team at Cardiff Distillery, just like at Northumberland, just like at Hogmore, are saying, Kate, do what you want for your members, pick a gin. We agree what the price point is for Sip and Share, and go for it. So I think we shall decide as a community, which is what we are. I feel like I'm reinforcing that. We can decide which one we want from the Cardiff Distillery pack. On the point of Cardiff Distillery, after the lovely interview with David the other night, he showed us the mini packs for the liqueurs and for the hi Sally, the liqueurs and for the gins. So the pack of 5. This is their 6th. So this sits outside of that pack of 5 mini gins, but they have gone on as well yesterday with 10% off. So they're only tiny minis. There's no margin in that. It's tiny minis. But they've gone on at 10% off for those 2 trio packs. So we get to decide which one we want to go first. Sally, I'm slightly with you with the St. Clements. I haven't opened any of the others. So we can choose. And I think it's really exciting that we can choose which one we want, and we can spread them over the next few months. They have a range. I love it when it still has a range. Karen, don't tell anybody. And don't say it. So that is the Calon Vac citrus, hibiscus and rose gin. $29.95 delivered. Like, what an awesome offer. Okay, we have a couple of bottles of this left. I'm just going to tell you about ones that have been kicking around for a little while. Couple of bottles left. We have a couple of bottles of the Twisting Spirits, Kefir, Lime and Lemongrass. Another one which has gone down very, very well. You see my hands off sticker. Gone down very well. This one is 20% off with a pin badge and free delivery. And is there something else in there? No, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Kefir, Lime and Lemongrass, which has got loads of botanicals in it. It's a beautiful gin. If you've never seen anything from Twisting Spirits before, please go and check them out. Another one of theirs will be coming on, probably not in March because there's so much happening, but in April we will do a feature on their Earl Grey gin as well. So Mary and I chatted about that the other day. That's Twisting Spirits. Okay, let me show you about 2 new friends. I'm going to keep going through the offers, and then I'll show you the new people that have just arrived as well. Couple of days left on this one, Apotheca, which is the raspberry. That's a bit of that sold today as well. And I'm very excited. The team are so happy to put their entire range on the shop with us. So everything from the Apotheca range, from Honeymead Spirits, Derbyshire, has gone on the shop at 10% off. And I'm also doubly excited because they're arriving with me next week, so I'll be able to show them all off to you and tell you all about them. So that is down from that's down to £28 from £40, which is a delicious complex raspberry gin. If you didn't see my interview with James, it's one worth sussing out. Let's put it that way. He is a lovely chap who knows a lot, incredibly knowledgeable, really interesting conversation. So that's Apotheca. That is £28 down from £40, again delivered, which is an absolute steal. So if you've been waiting for payday, and you've been waiting through February, this is the time. Okay. We also have this one, which is our Cornish Blue Flamingo Gin, which is still on offer, which is £36, again, delivered, £36 delivered, and you get a free mystery mini with it as well. Craig is popping a mini in with any orders. That has been incredibly popular. This is our best seller. So we've kept this offer on. A beautiful, you can ask any of the members about this gin, a beautifully complex, easy to drink, delicious gin is this one. So that is the Cornish Blue. You can see that on the shop. That's still in there as the big offers as well. Okay, honey spirits I've done, Cornish Blue I've done. Okay, so the next two offers, which are kind of still in our big offer category, are our new friends, and our new friends are Lancaster Gin. Where is it? Where are you? The Lancaster Gin family with winberries. I tried this the other day. I think it's quite a citrus. For me, it's quite a citrusy gin. So if you like a lighter citrus gin, this is lovely. It's a 50 centilitre bottle, 40%. This is on at 15% off, so it's not a massive price drop, and it's only a smaller bottle. I appreciate there's also some new stuff coming from Lancashire Gin family soon. So Jay Wilson, thank you for this, Lancashire Gin family. I'd be really keen to know if you've had winberries before, who has had them. I think they're called wild blueberries. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a lighter citrus and berry sort of gin for me, that one. So thank you for that. And I can't remember the price point of it. I can't remember. Lorna will probably do her thing in a moment. But that is the Lancashire Gin family. And then we have, sticking with our 15% offers for a moment, we have two that have arrived today from Skywave Gin. So Skywave Gin, this is their London Dry Gin, which won Contemporary Gin of the Year this time last year at World Gin Awards. Yeah, World's Best Contemporary Gin, which makes me smile because I don't know what, I would love to know what is a contemporary gin is. I haven't tried it. I will do a tasting of it. There is 15% off both of the Skywaves, so I was really selfish in choosing the other one. I didn't ask you all about this one. So I'm very, very keen and curious to try this. 15% off from Skywave Gin. Thank you so much. Walking in here with your big 15% off offer is amazing. There is lots of exciting things to come from Skywave as well. We are going to be planning a big offer. They have sent me today some of their grapefruit bitters, which I'm really curious to try, especially with our Signature House Gin, and with this, of course. It's my pleasure. I'm like, thanks, Kate Carney. My pleasure, Facebook user. I don't know your name. I'm so sorry. But that is Skywave Gin. So that's their first one, which is on at 15% off. And thank you, Lorna. Legend, Lorna. This is the other one. So this is the spiced apple gin liqueur. Now, when Simon and Andrew, I think Simon, Andrew and Rachel, the team from Skywave Gin, said to me, which ones do you want to start with for an offer? I said, got to start with your award winner contemporary. And then I looked at the rest of the range and was like, spiced apple gin liqueur. Don't mind if I do. Love gin liqueur with ice. Tina's, look, I love how Tina was educating us. Contemporary gin is a twist on the well-established classic dry gin with focus. Tina. Oh, before Ryan Reynolds. Was there such thing as life before Ryan Reynolds? Thanks, Tina. Good shout. Thank you for that. So this is their spiced apple gin liqueur. It's 20% ABV. I'm going to just do a little swig of it now because I'm really, really curious. So I'm just, whoa! Okay, you smell like spiced apple. Oh, you're nice. I was worried, not worried, but I was worried you might be like too sweet. You're not at all. Okay, that's really good. I thought that would be sweet, like a liqueur is quite sweet. It's not. It's not. It's really clean tasting. It doesn't taste sugary at all. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm glad I selfishly indulged in that one. And sorry for anybody who's offended by watching me swig gin from the bottle. That's how I roll. Okay. I'm about to make a bold claim. Are we ready? So that's Skywave. Thank you, Lorna. Guys, at £32.70. That's good, isn't it? I love this. I was like, whoa, that's a good one. Okay, now the rest of the ones I'm going to show you are our new friends, which are 10% off. Let me just check. Lancashire Skywave. Oh, there's a couple of other offers which are ending. So the rhubarb from Perry will be ending this weekend, which is £31 for 70 centilitre bottle, which is awesome. The Gincredible end as well. I talked about Gincredible and Mermaid Shimmer. Okay, I'm about to make a really bold claim. And I have had a few now. I know at the beginning I hadn't had many. And I'm talking about Navy Strength gins. This is an absolutely phenomenal offer. So this is Solway Spirits in Scotland. Their Gin Signia, which has won great taste awards. It is there. We've got 10% off. And it is 70 centilitre bottle of Navy Strength gin. And it's about £36 delivered. 36, 37. For a Navy Strength 70 centilitre gin, I did a blind taste test the other day here with Sam. Sam loves Navy Strength gin. This was his preferred choice. I'm not going to tell you which one it was against, but I'm going to tell you this was his preferred choice. It is absolutely beautiful. I did a live in the group with, I feel like I'm all serious about this because I was really, really pleasantly surprised I had a lovely chat with Andrew Emerson, who's the distiller at Solway Spirits, about 2-3 weeks ago. He sent me this gin. I really enjoyed it. It's incredibly smooth. It's kind of complex. It's got so many layers and so much going on. If you like gin, you will not be disappointed with this. So to get a 70 centilitre bottle of 57% at £35.96, I think is unbelievable. To the point of which Sam and I talked about it and we thought we'd put the price on wrong. And I went back and checked on their website. This was the other night. I don't know what day it was. The other night. And he said, you can't be right. And I said, it is right. This is the only thing we have on the shop right now from Solway Spirits. For me, it is a great indicator of things to come. I had a really enjoyable chat with Andrew. And I got a really good feeling from him about working with Sip and Share and his sort of stuff. So very, very good Navy Strength gin. Neat, no harsh kick. Complex layers, lots and lots of flavors, really good. I could actually, to be fair, go on about that for quite a while because I really enjoyed it. Okay, so that's an awesome Navy Strength. I really, really enjoyed it. There's some Navy Strengths I haven't had, there's some I have. Yes, Helen, I haven't finished yet either, and I appreciate I've been here for 33 minutes now. Okay, new friends. So these new friends that I'm talking about are going to kick around. They're staying with us. So this don't panic purchase, everybody. Don't panic purchase. I've told you about the ones where you need to panic buy. I shouldn't indict panic buying, but ones that are just new to us, but they're kicking around for a while. 2 of which are Three Pugs Gin. Now, I met Christine from Three Pugs Gin, Christine and Steve, last June, July time. These 2 have just gone on the shop. So these 2... they call them drunken bottles. They are both 50. They're both 50s, aren't they? Yeah, 50 centilitres, 40%. This is their signature, which is orange and basil. And this is their black currant. Now, I chose these 2 out of their range because these are my favourites in their entire range. They do some really good stuff. Even their liqueurs, because I know lots of people are like, oh, fizzy, sparkly liqueurs are really high quality products. So I have a lot of respect for the Three Pugs team. This one in particular, which is we have 10% off both the Three Pugs. This black currant gin with ginger ale and ice is absolutely delicious. It's very, very clever gin. It's very dry black currant. The ginger ale just gives it that sweetness. Really enjoyable gins from Three Pugs Gin. And I was really pleased that Christine was keen to come and join us. So yeah, have a look at both of these. Both very, very good gins. But for me, this is a different one that we don't have a black currant gin on the shop right now, and I thought, okay, that's really interesting. I'm quite keen to try that. So, and really interesting shaped bottles as well. So that is the Three Pugs Gin. Next is this one, which I tried tonight for the first time. They're up in Warrington, yeah. Papillon. I haven't tried the Carabas, I think it's called yet. This is absolutely delightful. I was really, really impressed with this gin. Now, this is 10% off. A big offer may be coming. It's not going to come this month. There is too much going on this month. So if you are looking at this going, oh my God, I really want it, get it now when it's at 10%. We haven't got, we're not limited in quantity or anything like that. Lovely lady called Claire runs Papillon Gin in Dartmoor, just Papillon Gin distilled in Dartmoor. Really into the local, and is it beehives then? Something else I was talking about. Butterflies and community and doing really using natural products, all that sort of stuff. So this one, Papillon Gin, marries classic botanicals with the gorse, hawthorn, rowan berries, chamomile, and Devon violets that all blossom here on Dartmoor. This is quite a complex gin, I think, as well. It's not light and floral. It's got a lot going on. Our small batch gin is made with pure spring water from a local hill farm and distilled in copper for a crystal clear, distinctively smooth. It's very smooth taste. We named it Papillon for the pearl-bordered fritillary, an endangered Dartmoor butterfly that feeds on wild violets, and are donating 1% of every bottle sold to the Butterfly Conservation Project, Nectar for All. So we have both of these, Papillon and Carabas. I haven't tried the Carabas. As I said, I will do a tasting of these because if this is anything to go by, I know the other one's going to be beautiful as well. But I'm really curious to see how they compare. Okay, so that's Papillon. This has just landed in the shop today. Let me just, whoa, you've all been busy. Okay, so this has just landed in the shop tonight, which is, I did an unboxing of it earlier, Pembrokeshire Gin Company, Charlotte, who I had a lovely conversation with the other day. I've never tried this gin. 50 cents a litre bottle. I honestly can't even remember the price point or tell you if it's on the shop. It is on the shop because I know Lorna sorted it out earlier and I did press active, but I can't remember how much it is. But I did share it with somebody. So I'm sorry, I can't remember how much it is. But it is citrus and rosemary and piney flavours, which sound fantastic. If the rosemary and lemon with Tenby gin fudge is anything to go by, which I had a piece of earlier, this is going to be exceptional. Charlotte kindly sent me some fudge. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And if nothing else, but there is a lot more to it, talk about a lesson in branding, an absolute masterpiece in branding. So they came on today. Told you things was busy. Thank you, Lorna. And then we're nearly there. We're nearly there. One thing I haven't told you is we have 20% off. Oh, I'm going to go and get it. Excuse me. We have 20% off Honey and Berries number 186. Now, if you're wondering, oh, Kate, you've not drank much of it. This is because it's full. This is my third bottle in 5 months, maybe. It's a beautiful Honey and Berries gin. If you like a pink gin, but you want it a bit drier, this is lovely. We still have 20% off number 186 as well. Sorry, I forgot about them. Oh my God, this desk is crazy. Look. Okay, 3 more to go. Told you it was busy. Hollywood Ginge. So the Hollywood Gin, Ginge, London Dry Gin, created by Gary Hollywood, who is an actor. He was in Mrs. Brown's Boys. We are having a gin and tonic together on camera on Instagram next Friday night, Friday the 5th. I'm going to learn a bit more about him. He is absolutely lovely. We've had some really good conversations. This product is now available on the shop with 10% off. However, if you like it, I think he at the moment has a discount code running for 15% off. I spotted it on Instagram earlier. We know that the 10% are not exclusive because distillers do different things all the time. I also know Gary would be really, really happy if you do want to buy it, that I'll put the 15% off on. He would be more than happy with that. So I will check with him. So if you do want this one, It has, the botanicals aren't on the bottle, but I remember reading about it. It has dandelion, ginger, silver birch, and something else, elderberries. Really interesting. So I'll be tasting that with Gary next Friday night. If you are interested in it, do me a favour, just message me or pop on the group and say, Kate, I really want to buy it, because I'll match the 15% that he's got running already. So we can sort that out if you want to get it. Or if you just want to go and buy it from them direct with the discount code, that's absolutely fine. But I can sort that out. Okay, so that's the Hollywood Ginge, and I'm looking forward to meeting Gary, and then we are going to do a meet and greet event soon. Last two brands, not bottles, because there's a few different brand bottles. This heavyweight ceramic, okay, Paula, I'll sort it. Not a nice one. This is the Bandsman range. So Bandsman range over in Lincoln. Ceramic bottle. They have 3 different products on the shop at the moment. They have the Bandsman, they have the Bandmaster, which I've tried the Bandmaster and it was delicious. Don't ask me to tell you what's in it because I can't remember, but I remember drinking it being like, oh, that's really good. Sorry. The Bandsman, and we have their winter liqueur. I haven't tasted this one and I haven't tasted the winter liqueur yet. Both of them are on the shop. You can see more information about them on their website as well, which is Bandsman Gin, Bands, BANDSMAN Gin, bandsmangin.co.uk. It's a beautiful bottle. It's a cold compound gin. It doesn't tell you anything about the actual botanicals within inside it. Oh, Louise has just bought it. Oh, nice one, Louise. Oh, there you go. Yeah, really interesting. So it's 50 centilitres, 40%. And I say there's 3 in that range. Bandsman, did you put Bandmaster? Yeah, that's the one I've had. It's lovely. Those 3. And then last but not least is a friend we have been friends with for ages now, but they've only just come back to us. And that is Son Distillery. My God, my husband's been at this. I can tell. This is our last one that I'm showing you. And then I'm going to leave you to your evening before I go over into our members only group. This is Son Gin. We had them in the very, very early days. I think it was in October with the lovely John. They had a different bottle. They had a 50 centilitre bottle. And they've upgraded in size. They've upgraded in their look and feel as well. They've got a beautiful different bottle. This, out of my 250 bottles of gin, this is the only bottle of this sort that I've seen, which I think is really impressive when a distiller does that. I'm like, whoa. Same situation here, to be honest, this one. And I will read you a little bit about this. A modern take on a classic recipe. Son Cheshire Gin is the perfect pairing for any tonic. The unique blend of botanicals, including lemongrass, cardamom, and blackberries, create a smooth and refreshing gin. This is a very, very good gin. Yeah, Louise saying Son is a beautiful gin. Our multi-award-winning gins are created in Cheshire and use single shot process, keeping the flavours and the botanicals. Every bottle is filled, labelled, and sealed by hand. For Son, we have their gin and we have their new monkey spice rum, which was only released like the day this came on, which was 2 weeks ago. Monkey spice rum. I haven't had it, but I have very high expectations of it, knowing John. Okay, there is lots more on the shop. There's lots more. The St. Mary's gin vodka has had an amazing reception. There's 50, actually I tell a lie, there's 15% off the St. Mary's at the moment, which is beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I know a few of you have bought it, and that's gone down really well. The New Bold Spirit gin has 10% off with a free glass. That is both the cherry and their kind of piney London dry. There will be an offer on the cherry at some point. It will be a little flash offer, and I don't know if it's going to be in March or not, but it will be, and I'll do it really selfishly because I want another bottle because it's absolutely delicious and it's gone down incredibly well. So that is the New Bold Spirits. And I think that, oh, Jumbo's, sorry, one more, 2 more, 3 more. Hawthorne's gin has just gone on with 10% off. They're new. I haven't got a bottle yet. It's on its way. Jumbo Gin is a great gin. Jumbo Gin is from Colchester down south. Their 70 centilitre bottle has gone on at 10% off. They are one of the 3 in the tasting kits for, nearly said Christmas, our March party. So the March party is the 3 from Little Quaker with mixers that I tasted, that I had received the other night. We interviewed Paul, and then Chris from Jumbo Gin, who I'm speaking to on Monday. Their Jumbo Original is in that trio taste set. It's a really good gin. It's quite earthy. He messaged me and I asked him about the botanicals. And we put them on the shop. And he said people either get citrusy or they get earthy. And I went, how funny! I get earthy. I get quite clear earthy, like a little citrusy start, and then it's quite really is quite earthy gin, but very enjoyable gin. That's the Jumbo. And then last but not least, well, the Little Quakers have just gone on as well. Some more Little Quakers have just gone on, including their rum, Black Diamond. Okay, and last, Spate Gin. I think this is last. I don't know. I feel panicked. Spate Gin, the whole of the Spate Gin range has just gone on with 10% off. There we go. Right. Okay. Who needs a gin and tonic now? I daren't look at my phone. I don't know what's been happening. It's on silent. I had a little glance at it. It was very busy. So just to recap, the ones where we don't have many are the Racing Gin, the Castle Hill, 2 Castle Hill ones, the Devil's Row, that will go really quickly, £26.50, that's mad. That'll go. And that's it, I think. Just those 3. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I think that's it. I can't remember. Okay. Shall I go into the shop? Shall we see what's happened? Yeah. Oh, Paula. See what you mean, Paula. Oh, goodness me. Okay, I will get all of those processed and sent off. And I'll see you in a minute over in the rooms. I might just stay here and go in there now, to be honest. I might just stay here and start the rooms in Facebook, and then we can chat, because I'm not going anywhere. Go and get my grapefruit. Go and get my gin. Right then, thanks, folks. What a night. This is crazy. This little idea, this little group. Look what's happened. I'm kind of sorry, not sorry. Sorry. I don't doubt for a second there'll be more. We're exciting. There's a lot going on. Okay, I'll see you. If you're a member, I'll see you over in the group. If you're not a member, why on earth not? What's going on with you? Why are you here if you're not a member? You must be crazy. Come on in. Come on in. We will enjoy seeing you. Right. Bye, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.